It's me, Nikki, Torian Goddess, coming in with a quick message. Y'all already know what I'm coming to do. I'm coming to bring the actual factuals, get you hip to what you hip to, or hip you on to what may be hidden. Ain't nothing but love here, y'all. I just want everybody to be safe and out of the way of the BS and the bull crap. And it seems like to me, what I just heard with those three nines is that you have been through a mission. It was your soul's mission. It seemed like it was a life cause as well. But throughout this mission, you know what I'm saying, which is coming to an end, this cycle was closing, you have become smarter than the average bear. You're more enlightened, spiritually enlightened, and inclined to seek out um, wisdom of self, wisdom of the universe, and the wisdom, the sacred knowledge of your ancestors is what I'm hearing. There's a lot that is coming to an end in your personal realm of being, and it's all for the better. It's all for the better is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing like you were labeled something as an outlaw, right? Because you did it your way. I did it my way. You did it your way. But now, you recognizing, analyzing, and realizing that you really must ask for guidance. Not only that, um, pray on every decision before you make it, and not be so quick to, make decisions based off emotional impulses. Is what I'm hearing. It's a lot that's being blocked too, because a lot of people, you know, were putting their energy, and you had a whole gang of people, a gang of people putting their energy into, making sure that you were misguided and that transformations in your life would not happen. And look what wanted to pop out while I was shuffling. Their hatred is being blocked and it's returning to them. However, these people, I know that you think of them, and your thoughts have changed now, is what I'm hearing. Your thoughts have changed, and this you're still seeing the good in these people, and that's okay. Even though that they wronged you, and whatever goals that you had, and you may have mentioned it to them. I'm hearing, shh, don't tell nobody. Whatever goals that you may have mentioned to them, you know, it was like thrown back at you, and what you didn't know while they were cheering you on in your face, you know what I'm saying? They were wishing that you wouldn't succeed with those personal goals. There's about to be some closure. I'm hearing there's going to be some apologies, and they're due and they're owed. You may not even want these apologies, is what I'm hearing, but we're gonna see what the G's got to say. Eviction. Somebody has to move. Somebody has to move for non-payment of rent. Been trying to come up with the money though, but I'm hearing a notice will be expected sometime soon. Those of you who are still, having some summer fun, shame on y'all in them warm states. I'm out here in the cold and stuff. But you need to be careful while you're fishing, I'm hearing. You fishing. Somebody else been fishing too, you know? And they're about to cry me a river. They gonna come with a sob story. Yep. They gonna come with a sob story. Um, you you're gonna be like, I'm not trying to hear those tears. Not trying to hear those tears. But it's I'm hearing too, it's a lot that has to do with 2022 and how you close that year out. You're gonna be closing this year out even better. You're gonna be closing this year out even better, because a lot of these people, you understand what I'm saying? It's like I'm hearing groveling. These people are about to start groveling and coming your way. They are. They're about to start groveling and coming your way. You're about to have a winning streak. All of these naysayers and these people who were doubting you, they have been removed. You hear me? They have been removed. And there's there's some notions that they want to take to, come back into your life. They want forgiveness. You can forgive them. You know what I'm saying? It helps you in the beginning and the end of the day. You know, releasing any hurt and any toxicity that came with, being connected to these people or this person. Let me cater to you, baby. Showing zero mercy. Like, why you want to cater to me now? Why you want to cater to me now? Where were you when I needed you? When I felt like I was drowning? When I felt like I was drowning? When I was drowning in my emotions? When I was swimming in a puddle of tears? This Queen of Swords energy, you know, kind of still, emotional about letting these people go. Let my people go. But you balanced out doing so. You know what I'm saying? You can't be ugly and, mean towards these people. It is what it is. There's no explanation needed on your behalf, but these people want to come and try to explain themselves is what I'm hearing. But stay on your throne. You don't have to react in a way when you were emotionally distraught is what I'm hearing. What's at the bottom? It's a man, a masculine, a masculine coming back. A masculine will be coming back wanting some forgiveness is what I'm seeing here. Um this man's mechanical tool between his legs has lost its gusto. Um he feels like, at this present point in time in his life, um that he wants to come and right his wrongs, right? And with this let me cater to you, he want to come in and make sure that, I'm hearing promises, the promises that he made to you, the promises that he made to you, he want to make sure that he's making right on those promises. You haven't had any contact with this masculine. um Clean up your house. And when I touch this card, I'm hearing, your 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 spiritual side, your spirit man, you know, um, releasing all of that, what came with this connection and how it made you feel, the bitterness that you felt in your heart. That's larceny in your heart, and it stops you from moving on successfully because you're having these negative, dark thoughts about this masculine, and it's preventing you from healing correctly, is what I'm hearing. Righting his wrongs and catering to you. He want to make sure your wardrobe is on 10. He want to make sure that your wardrobe is on 10. I'm hearing he wants to, provide you with some transportation to and fro as well. He wants to come in spoiling you. He do. He wants to come in spoiling you. And there's still, some people that you aren't connected to, you know, these people that you aren't connected to are trying to connect to your energy on a regular basis, is what I'm hearing, especially at night. You may be restless and unable to sleep. They're sending a bunch of monitoring spirits towards you, trying to manipulate your energy. So you will miss out on any blessings that you're having. Lack of sleep. You might have some appointments early o'clock in the morning and you need to be there. At nighttime is when you need to be praying aggressively so you can protect your energy. You may be, um, you may need to fast as well, is what I'm hearing. Meditate on some scriptures and make sure that during these phases in your life that you're staying positive. That you're staying positive. I'm also hearing it's somebody had a bounty on you. Somebody had a bounty on you. It could have been some games being played as far as a bet. And also, somebody really wanted you out here pushing up daisies. They wanted you pushing up daisies. full moon petitions, letters to the universe, those prayers that were recited and said on the during the full moon. Um, you know, it these monitoring spirits. You hear me? These monitoring spirits I'm hearing was trying to come in and hover over you and see what it was you were doing during the full moon. Somebody was trying to do some spell work. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was staring into a candle, is what I'm hearing. No, I don't see that card, but this is what I'm hearing. Someone was staring, at that flame on that candle with your picture, um, with something that belongs to you, and they are trying to monopolize your energy. They're trying to have you overcome with a lot of grief. They want you sad. They want you, you know, full of anger, and so you'll be vibing low. So you won't be able to separate yourselves from those pains and those emotions that you felt then. You know. Also, this man, he's up in age. He's up in age, and with this impotence that comes with, I'm hearing, this man's age as well, and also his lifestyle. Um, he's still looking good, is what I'm hearing, but he's a little high strung, is what I'm hearing, and also pissed off because his stuff is not working. I heard a very sexy beard and goatee that is getting some gray in it. You know what I'm saying? Um, this man has changed physically. His mindset and the way he thinks of you has changed as well, and it's something in his spirit, tugging at him, pushing him really. And I'm hearing it's your ancestors to come and pay homage to you, to cater to you, baby, to cater to you, baby. This is someone who was a part of the group of people who didn't even know that they were assigned in your life, to put you down, to bring you down. This man is just now recognizing, analyzing, and realizing, the role that he played in your world. The role that he played in your world was, to strip you of your power, to have you walk in his chalk line. You know, um, he didn't want to see you evolve at one point in time too, and he was a part of this group, you know who did not like that you were sitting on your throne. You were sitting on your throne and you were breathing life into yourself. you know didn't like how strong willed you were at that time, and I'm hearing that you're even stronger now. It is a need for you to know your strength, especially in the spirit. I'm hearing that rolling up. When I touch this card, I'm hearing rolling up blunts. But this man is trying to find you. Y'all haven't had any contact with one another. I'm hearing that numbers have changed. There has been someone who was placed on the block list as well. At a distance is what I heard too. At a distance. This man is somewhere around your vicinity. He's in your jurisdiction. Yep, he's in your jurisdiction. The Jesus saying don't settle. You may have a lot of feelings for this man. You may have a lot of feelings for this masculine. You hear me? You may have love in your heart for him, but you still holding on to what was done and how everything played out and how it ended. This is an individual who wanted you to settle for their nonsense, and I'm hearing that you're a no nonsense type of person, man or a woman. But I'm feeling like this is for my queens. Yep, I'm feeling like this is for my queens. There's been a lot that you had to hold up on your own, and I heard. You felt as though this was someone who was going to help cater to your needs, somebody that you were going to be able to make some shit happen with, and it turned out to be a lie. Again, this year, you can expect some miracles, some blessings. You're closing out this year winning and blessed. You're not going to have to want for anything really soon, but this man wants to add to that pot as well. He wants to add to that pot. I'm hearing Kitty, like Bill, like, okay, Bill, like Bid West. Bid West. I heard Bill. They've been, sneaking up on family members. They were uninvited, but they were welcomed, is what I'm hearing. They've been sneaking up on friends, questioning them about your whereabouts. No one knows where you are though. I'm feeling like you have no contact with any of the people from your past when you were dealing with this gentleman. One of your kinfolk that you just saw recently though, he managed to get in touch with them. Yep, he managed to get in touch with them. Hmm. Children coming back up. Gotta pay attention to these kids. You know what I'm saying? Any all the joy that you experience, holding these children for full term, and breastfeeding them, feeding them, and making sure that all their needs were met. Um, I'm hearing, due to some anxiety and some short depression spells that has kind of fell off, and the Jesus saying that it is a must that you let these kids know how loved they are. You know what I'm saying? How loved they are, and how much you appreciate them. How much you appreciate them. Someone is a home health aide in the nursing field, state testing nursing assistant, certified nursing assistant. Take it how it resonates. And look here, there was some mental health issues that were experienced, due to your life spiraling out of control. It's like it was a domino effect. A domino effect is what I'm hearing. A domino effect. When your love life fell off, then your household, you weren't taking care of your household as you were supposed to. Some issues with money and going back to work, and transportation issues as well. Yep, in the house, you know what I'm saying? It's you don't have the financial security at this time to fix up the home is what I'm hearing. Let's see what else. Someone likes to go to whatever large body of water is in their town, in their city, and sit and look out amongst that water. I'm hearing while you're doing that, let's pray. Let's give some thanks. Let's thank Most High God for what it is that we have in our lives now, because there is a lot to be experienced that is going to put a big old chessy cat grin on your face. A big old chessy cat grin on your face. You hear me? Yeah, you can expect for your cheekbones to be high, high, high. I'm talking about it's gonna look like you always smiling once you see these blessings rolling in. I feel like too you're gonna smile when this person contacts you. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna smile too because they're most definitely going to let you know how much they were wrong in this connection with you, and they want to apologize so badly. It's like it's a uncontrollable need that they have to let you know that they were wrong, and they want your forgiveness. They feel like you haven't forgiven them at all. You may not, with no contact, no, you haven't expressed it, or if you did express it, it felt like you were just saying it, just to get them off your back or to make them feel good, and that could be the case, is what I'm hearing. Take that how it relates to your personal life. I'm also hearing that it's some secrets that this gentleman would like to tell you. Some secrets that they would like to tell you concerning their family, some members of your family, some things that they found out, um, and also something about some finances. I'm hearing some finances, some funds, some money, some money that they were withholding or something that was supposed to be yours. I'm hearing. You guys may have shared accounts. Yeah, you guys may have shared accounts, is what I'm hearing. This person is looking at you as the spiritual being that you are. That's what I'm hearing too. Looking at you as the spiritual being that you are. They're not even looking at you of, your travels out here in this matrix, on this earth, in this classroom. They are looking through your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. And this, whether or not they've expressed it to you in the past, I'm hearing that this person um sees you as a very special person. They see you um with a heart of gold, is what I'm hearing. And the passion that you had for them, they want to give it in return, but they're very emotional at this point in time, especially with their manhood, giving them some trouble. It's like you already in your mind, that part of you with them is shedded and deaded. Like that connection that you had with this person transformed you. Had you really, is what I'm hearing, at the lake by these large bodies of water, depressed, with a bunch of mental anguish and and crying a river. You hear what I'm saying? Crying a river. Trying to figure out where you went wrong. And Jesus saying that 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 has all subsided in you, is what I'm hearing. And if not, work on it. If not, work on it. You'll feel so much better, because that's dealing with the part of you as well. Dealing with the part of you, because it takes two to dance. You know what I'm saying? Is you just can't point the finger at this man, is what I'm hearing. Yep, you just can't point the finger at this man, is what I'm hearing. You two had a different type of connection. A different type of connection is what I'm hearing. And this connection, at first, the I'm hearing you this person made you deal with yourself. Yeah, this person made you deal with yourself. This was a strong attachment that you had, and this person was, 50-50 with you. They wasn't 100. They wasn't 100. And you this person, I'm hearing, caused you to be awakened. Caused you to be awakened, to wake up. To wake up, to wake up. Let's see. Oh well, goodness, no, I'm not gonna take all the lower spirit. I mean, it all just fell out. It's a lot. Y'all fell out a many times too, a many times, but you found yourself reconnecting with this person on a regular basis. But now I'm hearing that they feel as though, you know, they are being blocked by spirit. That, yeah, that's how they feel. Like they're being blocked. It's like you were addicted to this person. I'm hearing that they have some addictions too. They have some addictions that they're dealing with due to their health issues. They're they're actually, they're very depressed themselves. They're dealing with their mental health issues. They're aware that they have some mental health issues. And I don't know how old this man is, but he is like, how can this be? How can this be that, his manhood won't stand up? What else, spirit? Knight of Pentacles. When I look at this card, it is like, this here. He wants to cater to you. You see what he's holding? He's holding something in his hand. He's holding that pentagram. He's holding that coin. I'm gonna call it a coin. He's holding that, and he wants to hand deliver something to you. He wants to be face to face with you when he makes this apology. He does not want to do it over the phone. He does not want any third party interference. The only third party interference he wants is to locate you, or to, get your number, send a message. I'm quite sure of that, but that's it. He don't want nobody around him. He is, suffering physically right now. He wants to provide something for you, but since there's no zest down below, I'm not feeling like he wants to connect with you on a sexual level, but he does want some hugs. He wants some kisses. He wants to embrace you. He wants to embrace you is what I'm hearing. Um he's trying to turn his life around too. He's trying to turn his life around. He's not vibing really high. And you're going to be able to recognize that off bat. This is a man who is very smart as well. And he's just not recognizing, analyzing, realizing that y'all are an intellectual match. I'm hearing something about numbers too. Something about numbers. He could be an accountant is what I'm hearing. Um, Something that has to do with his salesmanship. He's very good at selling dreams. He sold you some dreams, but hey, it's something to that effect too, y'all. It's something to that effect about dreams, dreams, your dreams, his dreams, the dreams that you shared is what I'm hearing. The dreams that you shared. He wants to right his wrongs, and um, at this present point in time in his life, he has experienced some happiness when it comes to some money. You hear me? He's starting something new. You may be starting something new. This is somebody that you considered going back to as well. This is someone that you considered going back to. What else, Spirit? Judgment. He feels like he's being judged too. Not just by you, but most high. He feels like he's being spanked, because of how he treated you. Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. Because of how he treated you. Um, it's a lot that has raised some suspicion, you know, about that as well. He's seeing a lot unravel in his world. He's seen a lot unravel in his world, when it pertains to you. Yeah, when it pertains to you. And I'm here, like everywhere he turns, there you go. But you're actually not there. You're actually not there. And he feels like he destroyed your hopes and dreams by playing a role in your life to emotionally manipulate you. I'm hearing, there were a lot of lies that were told. And outside of these lies, there were a lot of mistakes he feels as though he made by judging you too quickly. Judging you too quickly. I'm hearing, you have some things going on in your world to, you feel like here recently that you were being judged as well. Um, it's like y'all mirroring one another, is what I'm hearing. Y'all mirroring one another. Not only that, when this man looks in the mirror, um, it you changed him for one, but when he looks in the mirror, I'm hearing, it has him traveling to a higher state spiritually, a higher level in his consciousness, to where, as he looked through your windows, through your eyes, and he saw your soul, he's not too pleased with what he sees in the mirror. And when he looks into his own eyes in the mirror, that is what I'm hearing. Yeah, that is what I'm hearing. This man may know too that since I'm here, he has found some of your some people that you deal with, some people that you also don't have any contact with at this present point in time, that you are struggling. that you are struggling, like with this eviction notice, that you're struggling and that you have to move or that you're displaced. The fool, he knows how much you trusted him too, how much you trusted him. I'm hearing you would have most definitely jumped off of this cliff. You would have most definitely jumped off of this cliff if he was at the bottom. If he was out at the bottom, you would have jumped off this cliff because you felt that he would catch you. He was something like your safety net, and vice versa. It was a lot of changes that happened. A lot of changes have happened, and I'm hearing that this man is now starting to surrender to Most High, surrender to his spiritual journey. He's looking more so now at his spiritual journey than anything that his lifestyle has to offer. He feels as though utilizing okay, his spiritual gifts. That's what I heard. Utilizing his spiritual gifts. He wants a new beginning too. He know that he is the one who caused this downfall. He knows that he is the one who caused this relationship to just, you know, it's like I'm hearing I just heard Floyd Mayweather. Fair weather, fair weather connection, fair weather man. Yeah, fair weather man is what I'm hearing. I just heard Floyd Mayweather. Those names may mean something to you. He's had a lot of changes and new beginnings without you. I'm hearing a lot about a fresh start. I'm hearing a lot about a fresh start. I'm also hearing you know, mm, he feels as though you understand him more than anybody else that he's connected to, including family. There's been a lot of changes to happen in his world outside of, these health issues. There's been a lot of changes to happen, which has made him, you know what I'm saying? It really has made him um, start to pray, is what I'm hearing. Hmm. I heard he's at your favorite spot. I heard he's at your favorite spot. If you love the ocean, the lake, the pond, the river that's near you, he's at your favorite spot. I'm hearing that is your favorite spot. I'm hearing that's your favorite spot. He's at your favorite spot. Yep, he's at your favorite spot. And he most definitely has been to a family's home. He's been to a family's home and he's been talking to one of your elders, is what I'm hearing. He's been talking to one of your elders. He's been talking to um a few people, is what I'm hearing. He's run across a lot of your family members. Yeah, he's run across a lot of your family members. He's also run across some of your friends, acquaintances. Take it how it resonates. I'm hearing too, when be mm, I'm hearing something about your family, some family matters that he's paying attention to. He's looking at your kinfolk strange. Yeah, he's looking at your kinfolk strange. So, I started to read the reading out of saying, there's going to be some people who want to come back, right? Some people who's going to want to come back and apologize to you. That's family included. That's family included. Yeah, that is family included. You may be feeling a lot of loss when it comes to your family too. I'm hearing you don't have any contact with your family either. You have some new cycles that's coming as well. You hear me? You do. You have some new cycles that's coming. You have completed a lot of cycles in your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that you've done the work on yourself as well. Um, I'm also hearing that you're going to be traveling soon. You're going to be traveling soon. I'm hearing this. It may be for work. It may be for work. It's going to be close to a large body of water, though. Who is that? I think that's my sister. I can't see. Wait a minute. Sister. I'm hearing that you're going to be traveling soon. It's going to be close to one of these large bodies of water. It's going to be a fresh start and a new beginning for you, closing out these old cycles. You know what I'm saying? And spirit is leading you away from a place to where you feel as though it's very traumatizing. And have you grudging up a lot of pain and emotional conflict within yourself. Yeah, that's what I heard. That I need to get away. I want to get away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, shucky ducky, quack, quack. I feel like this man wants you to go away with him as well, as a friend. Because again, with that impotent card, he's having some issues with his goo man, with his gooba man. He's having some issues with his gooba man. He just wants to provide. He does. He just wants to provide. He wants you to know that he knows that he was wrong, and he want to cater to your needs. I'm hearing baby, 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 baby. Listen, baby, listen, listen, baby. Yep, look, that's at the bottom. He wanna ride in and be your knight in shining armor. Like I said, when I held this food card, you trusted this man to the fullest extent with your life. With your life, and you would have jumped off this cliff. You would have jumped off this cliff as long as he was at the bottom to catch you. Is what I'm hearing. As long as he was at the bottom to catch you, I'm hearing I'ma catch you. I'm hearing I'ma catch you. I'm a meet up with her. I'm a meet up with her. That's what I'm hearing. I'm a catch her. I'm a meet up with her. Um, it's something about this connection that y'all have. I'm hearing that it was a whirlwind connection. This could be someone that you fell deeply in love with. Someone that you fell deeply in love with, and I'm hearing, they were more so about chasing money, um, leaving you, on the side, and they had someone on the side. That's what I'm hearing. They I'm hearing also that they had you doubting yourself, doubting whether or not, you were having to compete for him. There's been some judgment calls though. It really has. There's been some judgment calls in this man's life. I'm hearing, not only, is there a lot going on, with his, his manhood. Talking about between his legs, his kickstand, we'll call it his kickstand. Um, Something has been taken away from him outside of, the power down below. It won't rise, ladies. It won't rise. What you say, Boogie? Yes, Lenny. Lenny Kravitz. What you doing? I'm hoping you are right and well, and you don't have no pains nowhere. I see boxes. I see boxes. I do. And with this eviction card, gotta move. Whoever this message is for, you're going to be moving. But I'm hearing, it's not where everybody knows your name. It's not where everybody knows your name. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. Again, again, I'm gonna say, when I'm looking at this Seven of Pentacles, this Ten of Swords, and this Seven of Swords, that comes this, with this card here, with my energy seeker, that ugly stinking. We got to cut that out, especially when it comes to that connection. It is what it is. It was what it was. But what is it gonna be right now? What is it gonna be right now? Um, I'm hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also hearing Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Um, Pissed off after the sadness had I mean, it was coupled with it though. It was coupled with it, but you turned all of that sadness into fucking anger when it concerned this connection, is what I'm hearing. All that sadness was turned into anger, but you know, there it was some healing to take place as well, is what I'm hearing. There was some healing to take place, and within this healing phase, it was kind of hard for you to. I'm hearing two shadow box. It was kind of hard for you to shadow box. Damn, this person must have did some dastardly shit, and I'm hearing yeah he did. I'm hearing yeah he did. But two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. Um, they the G's want you to follow your instincts. You know, it's a lot that you're numb to present day when it concerns this past individual. I'm feeling like too there was some sort of altercation, some sort of big fight. I'm hearing with family as well pertaining to this man. Family, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was a fight pertaining to this man, or it was a fight that you had with your family or this man's family, is what I'm hearing. Mm. I mean, people always want to be off in somebody's business. That's what I just heard. It was people all off in y'all business who was not supposed to be a part of what y'all had going on. But when we like a kid and we find a new shiny nickel or some shit, you know what I'm saying? We want to rep our mates. We want our family to know our mates. We want our family to. I'm sorry that happened. We want our families, to know our mates, the person that we love and we adore. We want our families to see these people. You know what I'm saying? We want our families to have connections with them as well. But, I did a short um sometime around Christmas, y'all. Don't introduce nobody to your family. Until y'all been dating like a year or something, till you know that this person is about to be around and can't be influenced by the negativity and the hate that your family has for you. The hate, the loathing, you know what I'm saying? The jealousy and the envy. And that's what I'm hearing. And this is what this man is paying attention to while he done ran across the family members. Like, God damn, y'all still on the same shit from back in the Dizzy. Y'all still on the same shit. You still talking about baby like that? I keep hearing baby. Baby. Was that the pet name? Because I keep hearing baby. Baby, baby, baby. This man didn't call you by your name. Nope. This man didn't call you by your name. This man called you baby, is what I'm hearing. You know, um, you may feel as though that you chose wrong. But I'm hearing, you and your spiritual team, before you even reincarnated here, y'all chose this experience for yourself, for you to be awakened to a lot in your life, but most definitely to the spiritual aspects of your life, because it was spiritual lessons everywhere when it comes to this connection. Spiritual lessons everywhere. Um, I'm hearing, that you pulled your energy back from family, especially one particular individual. It could be a woman. Another feminine energy, or it could be a masculine. It could be both. Take it how it resonate. But you know, this family member and this man, it was like they were bombs that blew up in your face. And these are the people, the two individuals in your life that you felt as though would never turn their backs on you and would never betray you. Um, and the ones that who they are the ones who cause the most pain, is what I'm hearing. This cycle is coming to an end. That members or a member of your family as well is going to come back saying that they were wrong for multiple reasons. For multiple reasons. I'm hearing, with this Ten of Swords, it was like it was so much that was inflicted on you, you know. And I said it takes two to dance, but in some way or another, you're innocent. In some way or another, you're innocent. But now, this man most definitely wants to invest some of his time. He's been rethinking a lot, but I'm hearing you've been rethinking a lot, when it comes to what you want to place your energy in. You let go of a lot. It was like a purging. You hear me? That's what I'm hearing. It was like a purging, especially of the liars and the people who, deceived you. And you was like, I know I'm smart as hell. I know I'm smart as hell. I know I'm gifted in street smarts. I know I'm spiritually inclined. That is what I'm hearing. But these people, that you thought were, I'm hearing you were showering these people with gifts too, making sure that they cheekbones was raised high on a regular basis. Ain't this a bitch? Ain't this a motherfucking bitch? But I mean, that's the ego side of me. Let that go. Let that go. If you letting your ego play a role, let it go. Let spirit lead you. Is what I'm hearing. Don't block these blessings that you got coming this year by being hateful. You know what I'm saying? And stay on your throne. Stay on your goddamn throne. Let's get a encouraging message here, and I'm gonna end it. I'm hearing, sometimes when you think of these family members and this man, it brings you to tears. We gotta let that go as well, because shit happened for a reason. Shit happened for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And ultimately, you get to decide who stays and goes. You know what I'm saying? Um, Spirit is saying there are some cycles that's coming to an end, and you have some fresh new beginnings. We saw that Ace of Pentacles, especially as far as jobs and employment and money is concerned. And I'm also hearing, with you moving, because where you are now, you gotta go, 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 you gotta go. I'm hearing the landlord as well is going to be reaching out. We saw those infrastructure issues with the roof in the house. A landlord is going to be reaching out and going to want some forgiveness. I'm hearing you were the best tenant ever. I'm hearing you were the best tenant ever. Yep. Everybody about to come apologizing. But you sure enough got to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for letting some shit fly over your head. At that point in time, you weren't using your intuition to its fullest capabilities. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hearing now that you shoot, you're being intuitively led, divinely guided. You hear me? Divinely guided, but you still gotta forgive yourself for what you felt that you did wrong, and the wrongs that were done to you. You hear me? You gotta forgive yourself. 4908. Okay, listen. Forgive yourself. In school, you're not always going to give the right answers. In school, sometimes you will act out. In school, sometimes you don't focus on the lesson at hand. In school, sometimes you will be cruel. Have you ever looked back at a time in school and not been able to forgive yourself for these transgressions? Probably not. Well, you have chosen Earth as your classroom, and you should be just as lenient. You are here to learn. It's important to forgive yourself when you make errors. Living with the guilt of past deeds blocks the energy of the future. And look, the future can't block our blessings. Keep putting my finger there. Can't block our blessings. You hear me? Each soul progresses in its own time, but when you don't allow yourself forgiveness, you are shutting off the heart and telling the universe you are not worthy to receive. And we worthy of our birthrights. We worthy to receive these apologies, because they coming. It's gonna seem like they groveling and crying me a river. Don't laugh in their face and don't be mean. You hear me? Listen to what it is they have to say, because it's gonna make you feel better. I promise on everything I love. Not only that, you gonna start to understand, why this person was acting out the way they were, because they got some shit that they want to tell you. They do. If you have caused pain to another, it is imperative to apologize to them in addition to forgiving yourself. The guides can't stress enough the importance of forgiveness, either to yourself or another. Carrying the negative energy of guilt as well as the negative energy of resentment back to the spirit world causes unwanted karmic entanglements. Unwanted karmic entanglements. You heard it. You heard it. Not clearing this energy while you are still in this physical dimension before you make your own transition to the spirit world is a huge source of regret for many souls. Act now. You may have some stuff that you want to apologize for as well. I'm hearing you were a dog. I mean, hurt people. But whoever this man is who coming back, he's done a lot of thinking about you and about the connection, and he want to right his wrongs. You hear me? He want to right his wrongs. As well as some family members. I'm hearing a landlord too, a landlord as well. My antennas was up. Your antennas always up. Yep, we got these lessons. We do. We got these lessons. But they for the best, though. They for the best. What are you doing? See you. Love y'all.